Well, howdy folks, welcome back to Illinois Air Guns. We're going to do a little head-to-head challenge today with the Crosman 760 and the Daisy 880. The Daisy 880's got an advantage with a rifled barrel. Crosman 760 is a smoothbore. Both got scopes on them. The Daisy has the in-box scope, the 4x15 Daisy. The old cheap scope, they ain't much, but they do the job for short distances. The Crosman has a Tasco 4x20 that I had. Not much better scope than the other one. Might have a little bit better advantage to it, but that'd be the only thing. It's not much. But we're going to shoot at some splatterburst first, 5 shots apiece, and whichever one has the best score on that will win that, and then we'll do some plinking at some steel targets and stuff. I'll be using the Daisy flat nose pellets. These pellets work good in a lot of different guns. They're cheap. You get 500 of them for $4 and some change. But the Daisy 880 is the top target. We'll start with it first. And we're just going to do 5 pumps to start out with on the splatterburst. Dead on. We'll count the orange bullseye as a 10, the next ring out is a 9, and then an 8. Oh, that was me, not the rifle. I think that's a 9 yet though. I think it broke the line. Help me fly. A little bit low. It might have cracked a 10. I can't tell from here. I believe that was 3 shots. Grew them good. This will be the final shot for the Daisy. And the pellet went in backwards on me. There we go, there's the Daisy 880. Now we'll shoot the Crosman. A little low. I believe that cracked the 9 line though. That was a bullseye. I should have brought a bag out, shoot off the bag, give them the best chance each one. I believe that was another bullseye. Well, Crosman might pull it off, even with a smooth barrel. Is that another bullseye? I think it was. This will be the last shot. I think the Crosman actually had better grouping than the Daisy, even with a smooth barrel. I think all 4 of them shots went through the same hole except for that one. That first shot was low. We'll get them and we'll count them up. Be right back with you. All right, folks, I'm back with you. The Crosman 760 pulled it off. It had a heck of a lot better other than that one. The Daisy didn't do bad, and we was shooting it at about 15 yards, I think it was, give or take. It might have been a yard or two off from that. Had 110 and the rest of them was 9s. That one broke the line for a total of 46. Not bad. The old Crosman though, 4 10s and 1 9, all 4 of them right there in the same hole. And then that was the first shot, that 9 down there, broke the 9 line. And then the next 4 shots is all right there in that same hole for about maybe 3/8 of an inch group. I mean, just a tiny group at 15 yards with a smooth bore. That's pretty good. And it had a total of 49. So let me get my target moved down there on my camera set up on some targets down there, steel targets, and we'll shoot both of these at steel targets a little bit, do a little plinking, and then we'll end the video up. And the steel targets are at about 20 yards. So all right, I'm back with you. We got the target set up about 20 yards. I'll probably do a full 10 pumps on each one of these because it takes a pretty good punch to knock them squirrels and different targets over. And we'll start out with the 880 again, and we'll pelt one there backwards. It's amazing how that'll do that. You get lined up and that pelt will, as you drop it down in there, it'll flip over almost every time. Alrighty, let's see if we can hit that rat right in the middle. No problem, no problem at all. Took out the old squirrel. Let's see if we can take out that right squirrel. It don't fall over, it just knocks the paddle over. I lost count of pumps. I don't know how many I did there. Hit it, knocked her over. I don't know if this gun has enough oomph to reset that one or not. We'll see. Ten pumps. See if it'll reset that far right squirrel target. You got to hit the bottom paddle to reset it. Not quite. It flipped her up almost all the way, but it did not enough. Alrighty. Let's knock down a few of them pink paddles. Or attempt to knock down a few of them pink paddles. Far one on the right. And I missed. All right, far one on the right again. If I miss this time, we're just going to finish up with a hit on that saw blade. There we go. The old saw blade hanger, that's not too hard of a target hit. It's pretty good size. Sure makes it clank though, don't it? Middle soda can hanging down there. Well, I missed it. How'd I miss that thing? Can't end on a miss. There we go. All righty. Reset these targets. Squirrel. Rat. Pink paddles. Oops, and fell back over. All right, that was a 760. Do a few of these targets with the old I'm sorry, that was the 880, the first shot, the first gun. Now we'll do the 760. All right, that far left squirrel. That one's always eyeballing me, bringing his buddies the rat and that other squirrel. Took him out no problem. Let's take out that rat. Well, I shot low, I believe. And that was me, not the gun. I just shaking all over the place. All right, back to the rat. There, he got him. That far right paddle, pink paddle. Missed. That's a pretty small target for 20 yards. All right, redeem herself. Small right paddle on the left, or pink paddle, or the right. I'm sorry, the right. There we go. Crosman's a little harder to pump once you start getting up into above 5. All right, that's saw blade. Clank. Soda can in the middle. And we're going to end it on this one. Smacked her. Alrighty, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Little head-to-head challenge between the Daisy 880 and the Crosman 760. Both of them you know, budget friendly, little budget friendly scopes. They ain't much of a scope, but they work. They do the job at 20 yards. A lot of fun, these guns. They're not made like they used to be with steel receivers, and some of them back in the day even had wood stocks, but not anymore. Everything's plastic on them except for the barrel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that notification bell, and sharing it with all your friends and family. I'd sure appreciate it. And God bless y'all.